welcome back to the garden. Today is Wednesday, December 14th, and we're on the 4th day of the 10-day December planting challenge. The challenge that is going to take us right up to the shortest day of the year. I don't know whose fool idea that was. It was warm when I decided to do this. It's cold now. We're going to go ahead and button these up tonight, and it's going to get colder. Since it's going to freeze hard tonight, and we got fresh brand new seeds in this tote, we're going to make doubly sure it's insulated. That's why I'm putting half of these leaves around that. We're going to put some more leaves around what we're going to plant right now. So come on, let's plant. Before we get to that, I'm going to go ahead and get the arugula. I'm going to get the arugula and the lettuce covered up. It doesn't take much to keep them insulated. You know, planting 10 things the way I've got the garden laid out now with all the mulch, I'm running out of room. We've got this patch of radishes almost harvested. You think I could be thinking about planting radishes? Let's take a look. Well, sorta. We're going to plant some Daikon radishes. I went ahead and found these online. I'll put a link in the Amazon store for these. The Daikon radishes. Now these are going to get pretty big, so they're supposed to be spaced out pretty good. Now this is a Japanese and one that's called cover crop. This one looks like it's supposed to get pretty big. This one's supposed to get pretty long. So we'll see what we get. Yeah, these look like regular radish seeds. I'm not going to plant too many because these are supposed to get pretty big. And I want to have these throughout the entire garden. So I'm just going to plant here where we have these smaller radishes. Probably planting this way too thick for the size these are supposed to get. This has just got some soil contact to it. Radishes grow real easy. And this soil is 55 to 60 degrees, and underneath this tote, it'll be just fine. Go ahead and cover this up, make sure this is all inside the tote, which it is. Let me go ahead and get those other leaves around here, and we'll be good to go. I think we're buttoned up okay. Now there's only 10 more shipping days left till Christmas. You might want to check out my Amazon store. I did have a company ask me to review their solar lights. I'm not getting paid for this. And the last place that asked me to review their product, they weren't real happy with my review, but I wasn't real happy with their product. These solar lights are a whole different deal. Check this out. Let's see what we got. Well, it looks like we got some solar spotlights. Well, they come boxed up pretty good. Okay, they're adjustable. Come with these little stands, or there's a couple mounting holes. You can mount them to wherever you want. Let's try the stands first. All right, there's an on-off switch. Okay. All right, it says press the button once to turn it on, then you can press it for brightness. So there's two brightnesses, and it's got a nighttime sensor, so it's got a daylight sensor. So I'm just going to turn these on, and when it gets dark tonight, we'll find out if they work. On the brighter setting, they only last for about 6 hours. On the low setting, they last quite a bit longer. Come here. So you can see animals. These are nice. That lights that up really well. Oh, we're out here in the dark and I like this. This lights us up very nicely. At 3:30 this morning, they were both still on. At 5 o'clock this morning, this one was still on. It was still dark enough because of the thunderstorms. That one had run out of juice, but I had expected it to. See, there's my motion detector. I think the solar path lighting complements the motion detectors really well. If you're interested in either the Daikon radishes or the solar lights, there'll be a link in the description box below. That's all I'm going to say. You also might want to take a look at Ruth Stout's book, Make a Heck of a Stocking Stuffer. It is getting cold, so I'm going to head to the house. I am glad you stopped by to help me get day 4 planted. Now, if you're interested to see what we've planted so far, click those links right there, and I'll meet you right back in the garden. Tomorrow ought to be an even better challenge. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you think I'm going to plant tomorrow. And until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.